Hi, my name is Nikki Anarado. I am CEO of Prepare to Be Pursued. I'm a dating preparation coach for busy professional women who want to be pursued, pampered, and prioritized by quality men without living in fear of their past. I am excited to come to you today to talk about Ngozi and the services she has been providing me and my company. My experience with her has just been amazing. So maybe I'll start by sharing some of the issues and problems and challenges I had before working with Miss Mary. Yeah, I've been in business for 3 years now, full time for 1 year. And with the grind of it all, I focused on other ways outside of email marketing to kind of grow my business, right? But it hits a plateau at some point when you're focused on social media and other things. I mean, it works, but I grew my email list month after month after month, and then I realized that was something that I just wasn't tapping into. I wasn't able to really convert them, not even to make a purchase, not even to talk about purchases. No, that was not happening. But even converting them to take action was something I just didn't have a lot of success with. Although I engaged with them a lot on social media and things like that, through email. They'll open the email, but they wouldn't do anything. And so that was super became frustrating because it was easy to see how much I was missing out on by not understanding how to do that. So in connecting with Ngozi, what I quickly discovered was there's a science to this thing. So you either know how to do it or you don't. And if you don't, then it's a good idea to invest in individuals that do. And that is exact. She just met me at a time where email marketing was something that I absolutely was ready to invest in. So the reason why I went ahead and signed up with her was I was at a place in my business where, again, my email list was growing, and I just knew that was an untapped resource that I had. And instead of just figuring out all these brand new strategies on how to, get people into my program, that I'm selling, then why not just work with individuals that have already engaged with me? They're already opening my emails. They're already, part of my ecosystem. And working with her absolutely opened that door up. The process of getting on board with her was quite easy, very simple. She outlined to me all the details of what would be included. And as she was kind of describing the type of clients that she helps, it was right in line with the type of client that I am, right? And where I was in my business. I didn't want to figure it out on my own, so if you're out there desperately trying to figure it out on your own, and that's what you like to do, then fine. But many entrepreneurs have wear too many hats. You're doing too much. You want to focus on providing a service and also closing if that's, still in your lap. You want to focus on other money making, tasks or responsibilities. And if sitting down writing emails, that is just something that you're not able to do because of time, or you just don't even understand how to write emails to get individuals to take action, then you need to sign up with Ngozi. You just need to have a conversation with her and just work it out and figure it out, because it has really helped my business. Let me share with you how. Basically, what I kind of like to do are launches or challenges or whatever, right? So I have events, right, that I throw, or do virtual events that I do to draw in clients, right? And that's been working quite well. But again, the email list that I've been growing has just been laying dormant. And I'm interacting with new individuals through social media, but not so much really pushing them to action when I'm not live, when I'm not really fully engaged on social media. So her emails, what we were able to implement for my very last launch that I did last month, totally changed the game. Totally. The engagement went way up. because of the nurturing that took place in the emails. Oh my gosh, it's just been, I can see the difference. Definitely in the engagement and women taking action. Every time that there was an email that went out that invited them to a call, all of a sudden calls are being booked. To the point where I had to bring on more, call representatives. I couldn't do it on myself, so I've had to quickly bring people on to handle the volume. Just incredible. Okay, so like in the span, let me just give you some context. In the span of, I don't know, maybe a week, of those emails going out every single day. That was the strategy that we came up with. I mean, the calendar was booked. I had 3 people taking calls, and 3 calendars, and it was booked. Okay, so between 20 to 30 calls were booked in a week. Okay, just from those emails, engaging them, telling stories. So there was a exercise that she asked me to do, to speak about traumatic experience that I've had in my life, to help the women understand me more. And oh my gosh, in telling that story, I cried several times. It was very difficult for me to get through, but I understand now at the end of it, after she wrote the email based on what I shared and sent that thing out. I mean, I was really, really nervous because that was a very deep personal story that I haven't shared with many people. After that went out, the engagement again went up. Women took action, they booked calls, they wanted to know more because they knew more about me. And that's something that I really didn't think to do ever. So that was a really great added thing to be able to consider. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have ever done it. So yeah, you just have to go ahead and take that step. Set up time with Ngozi. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain. All right. So if your goal is to book calls, to actually make conversions, to make sales, if that's what you're trying to do in your business, which who isn't, right? Then you need email marketing. You need smart email marketing, email strategy. So yeah, you just have to do it. If you're on the fence, if you've already spoken to her and just like not sure, just do it. Really, honestly, you won't regret it. Well, it was great talking to you. Hope that, we'll have one thing in common very soon. So do it. Get in with Ngozi. You won't regret it. Thanks. Bye.